Don Shea Boxing Nation.
I believe Shawn Porter went into, or his dad went into Top Rank yesterday or today, and sat down with the guys, the heads over there, and I believe they trying to get the fight made, or that can be one option for Terence. So that's what that's what one of the guys in the office told me, that Porter's been over there a couple times. So to me, that just sounds like they trying to get the fight made.
So that was Bo Mack, Terence Crawford's trainer. He did an interview on the mic with Terence, and you heard Bo reveal that Kenny Porter, he's been going up there to the Top Rank office. He's already been there a couple of times. So he's assuming that they're trying to make the fight. Now, first things first, what I would really like to know is, with Bo being Terence Crawford's manager, how come he didn't contact Bob Arum to find out exactly what it is they talked about? Hopefully, Bo is going to do that eventually. Either way, this sounds good, because Terence Crawford, he already said that if Shawn Porter really wants to fight, all he has to do is activate his mandatory position. But the fact that Shawn Porter, or the Porters, I should say, is going to meet with Bob Arum, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that he's activated his mandatory, because if Shawn Porter wanted to activate his mandatory, him or his dad wouldn't have to go to Top Rank's office. In fact, all they would have to do is contact the WBO or the WBO president. So my assumption is the Porters, they're still trying to strike a deal without the fight going to purse bid. But as tight as Bob Arum is being right now when it comes to paying out Shawn Porter, it looks like eventually it will have to go to purse bid. There's no doubt that if the Porters are marching up to the Top Rank office, they want the fight, but they just want to make sure that they get a really good check for the fight. I mean, we know that when it came to Vasyl Lomachenko, he got paid $3.25 million to fight Teofimo, and Teo got 1.25. So there's no doubt that if Bob wanted to, he could definitely pay Shawn Porter $2 to $3 million. And that's most likely the type of conversation that Porter is having with Bob Arum right now. Now, and I noticed Bo, he also said that the Porter fight is one of the options. The only other options would be Terence Crawford versus Vergil Ortiz, since Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya, they met in person and they talked about making that fight, or Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao, which recently we've heard that Manny Pacquiao is back in negotiations with Terence Crawford. The thing is, when it comes to Crawford and Shawn Porter, they definitely need each other. They need each other, because the winner of that fight puts them in perfect position to land an Errol Spence fight. In fact, there will be so much pressure on Errol Spence to take the fight that it will most likely come to fruition, assuming that Crawford and Porter meet in the ring. Assuming Terence Crawford wins that fight, since so many fans are saying that Crawford needs to fight Porter, that alone is going to give him leverage in negotiating an Errol Spence fight. I'm not saying that that's going to make him the A side, but he's definitely not going to be looking at a 70-30 split in an Errol Spence fight for sure. And I know that Terence Crawford versus Porter is going to do big numbers. So for the first time, it looks to me like Terence Crawford may actually have better options than Errol Spence. Because right now we're looking at names like Vergil Ortiz, Shawn Porter, and even Manny Pacquiao. Unless Pacquiao, he pulls a blindside, an audible, and he goes after Errol Spence. Because Errol Spence hasn't been talking that much lately. And sometimes that means something. Sometimes that means something big is brewing. Or it could just mean he's just waiting to sign a contract to fight Ugas. We don't know yet. But if Terence Crawford is not fighting Shawn Porter, Manny Pacquiao, or Vergil Ortiz next, it's going to be a bad look. Of course, that includes Errol Spence, because we know he's not fighting Errol Spence next. It's not going to be a good look, because he has some really good options on the table. Especially, once again, if Shawn Porter is pushing for the fight. But Shawn Porter, he may have to reduce his demands and suck it up and just take the fight. You know, if Bob Arum could even come close to what Shawn Porter is asking for. So when we find out who Manny Pacquiao announces he's facing next, that'll kind of let us know where all the pieces are going to fall. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Listen, I'm telling you guys right now, in the world that we live in today, one of the most important things in life to have is a good lawyer. And I can vouch for this one right here, because this brother is my personal lawyer. So if you need any type of legal representation, if you need legal advice, if you're having problems on YouTube, on your regular job, or whatever it is, contact Issa Israel Law Firm. I've been knowing this man for years, and he has been a true blessing to me. I'm telling you, he's affordable, he will work with you, but most importantly, he's not going to just treat you like a customer. He will have your best interests. I'll put the link in the description box so you guys can get in contact with him.
What's going on, guys? You know, I've always wanted to find a second source of income. And I've always wanted to learn about stocks and trades because I've heard so much good stuff about it. So I finally found a way to do it. And now I'm learning from 6, 7, 8-figure traders. So not only am I learning from them, but the most important thing is I get to copy their trade. So I get to earn while I learn. Now, if you want the full details, click on the link below so you can learn while you copy and paste their trades. And just understand this, guys. Just by watching the video, you're doing a great job of supporting my channel, and I appreciate it. And the craziest thing about doing this trading is you can do it anywhere. All you need is an internet connection, and you can do it just with your phone. So if you want to learn how to make a second income alongside me without having to pitch, sell, or recruit, go ahead and click on the link below, and I'll see you inside.
Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. So to get this hookup, make sure you follow and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo de Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.